Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time, we started our quest towards the saturated fullerene sieving matrix. We got the antimonum trinium hydroxides, and we started our journey up here with the methyl benzophenanthrenylacetonitrile, and getting all of this. So we stopped last time over here where we needed to get sodium cyanide and naphthalene to get naphthalene aldehyde for this portion of it to kick off. So let's get started here. Taking a quick look at what we have hydrogen cyanide. So all we need to do is get a chemical reactor and pump it in, which shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Hold on. Shoot. Is this going to work well? I guess we could put it here. I don't think this really requires a large chemical reactor. So we're just going to try to do it at LUV. Or do we want to do it at... No, we need better power. We need better power. We need one episode. We're just going to bite the bullet and do this. Or we'll get a large quad reactor. This is probably what we'll aim for. Realistically, we have all of this, so it's mostly just about figuring out the fuel. But we'll get there someday. Anyway, we can plop down a normal chemical reactor here. So what do we need here? We need a conveyor belt for the sodium. We need a pump for the fluids, right? So the pump back here, where is it? So we need these two, oxygen and hydrogen cyanide. You're going to go in. Hydrogen cyanide is going to get started. And then, hold on, water, no filter. We're gonna need a fluid filter here, right? So this is gonna be filtered, and on it, it's going to be those three: oxygen, hydrogen cyanide, and water. So those are the three that's gonna be able to be input and output. And then on the side here, we'll just have this import sodium. I do like how we kind of stopped doing subnets. That's a fun thing. Oh, there's the cyanide. Sweet. And we're just low on that, but that works. So we can get a storage bus. Extract and plop that down, and now you're good. Sodium cyanide is done. Now naphthalene. This is, again, really simple. It's just another chemical reactor. It's at HV. Yeah, LEV is going to be more than enough. So this is going to be... We need another UVA lamp. How are we missing this? What? What the hell, dude? I wondered about this. Uranium, piranha solution. Piranha solution. This is annoying. Okay, so let's go figure this out. So, europium oxide. Europium oxide is just this. So if we go, I think it's this one. I think it's this one that has the, no, it's not this one. Because we need water and chlorine. That's going to be over here because we ran into the same thing before, right? So europium oxide. Right? And now you're going to go, yeah, perfect. Okay. So that's done. This requires a bit more. We need a chemical dehydrator, right? Now we have a chemical dehydrator somewhere, don't we? Right there, but that's for gold. We put one down the other episode. Actually, I guess we can do this one, huh? No, we can't because you are being used for this. If we go to Chem 3, we have a... We put one down, didn't we? For, maybe it was in the multi-room? Right, maybe it's right here, LUV? Yeah. Is this isn't used for anything. Fantastic, fantastic. So, we can make a pattern for this, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to do it like this. So, how do we get this? This is... Throw that in a... We have so many options here. This is fun. Sodium, yada yada. Sodium, yada yada. Slag. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have this be equal to slag. Or we're gonna do it at like 320. So this is gonna go into the MBF, right? So this is what we're trying to make. The slag. We have the slag in here. Yeah, so MBF. None. Right, so vanadium slag. Does this work? It does work, okay. And now this goes into pulverization. Right, so dust. Dust. You're gonna come here. Slag dust. Perfect. Now you go back into the blast furnace for this. That works, yes. Yeah, so MBF none. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. What is it? Sodium vanadinate. Perfect. And then you... This is the tricky part because we need ammonia chloride and sulfuric acid. But we want a chemical... Do we just want to do an LCR for this? We have an LCR we use for just like random crafts, right? Red alloy. Sulfuric acid's already in here. Yeah. So we could definitely throw... What if we threw ammonia chloride in here? There we go. And then... we do that. What are you on? You are on... Actually, you might be You're UV. So if we did, oh, does this have a fluid output though? It does. What happens? This goes into a fluid interface. So we need to go, we need a cell, a fluid cell specifically, hydrofluoric acid. You are going to be this vanadium waste solution. You can go in there now. Ammonium vandate gets crafted. Perfect. What are we doing? What are we doing? We are trying to do this. Right? So if we go over to center or proc over here, ideally that would have gone into here. Vanadium vandate. It did go into here. Okay, sick. So chemical ammonia hold on. Vanadium V oxide. Okay, ammonia. Import. What? Okay, it crafted. We crafted it. We just need to get this ammonia out of here. Import. Hold on. Maybe we do this. Import. Set that. Right? Disallow. No, allow. Import. Unfiltered. You're gone. And then we can get a conveyor belt. Do that. Export. Vanadium oxide. I'm not sure about this. I am not sure about this. So it doesn't go in. Oh. Export unfiltered, right? So now it should work. Yes. Okay. Cool, cool. So we did that somehow. We somehow managed to do that not too badly. Now, where were we in the grand scheme of everything? Oh, right. We were making a lamp. Cool. Cool. So now we were making a lamp to make naphthalene, right? Sodium cyanide. You were going to be naphthalene, I believe. So let's put the lamp in there. This is at HV. So we need a fluid. We need a pump. Right? So the pump is going to go here. We're going to import unfiltered. Naphthalene is that. Okay. And now we need a filter. Right? So we want this to be filtered, but we want it to be these three: acetylene, benzene, and hydrogen. So that just means that hydrogen's going to go out, but naphthalene stays. So we can get a storage bus. Extract. This is pretty slow, admittedly, but this is going now. So we're getting things. Ew. We can lock it though. We can get a upgrade. Let's just get one of these. Right? And then storage bus this. Extract only. Good. Actually, that might be overkill. What can we do with this? Sodium bromide. Okay, we can put it into an electrolyzer. So let's grab an electrolyzer and just throw that down. You're making naphthaldehyde, and naphthaldehyde should be going into here to make, hey, we did it. That's huge. That was a journey. Electrolyzer. Realistically, we don't want that. What we want is this. Sodium bromide. Into here with a conveyor belt. Import, yes. And then we're going to auto output back unfiltered, and then face, grab one of these, grab a pump, and we're just going to put bromine back into the system. Yeah, sweet. So that keeps us from stockpiling too much sodium bromide, but lets us keep the product we want. Anyway, we are now at this point. What do we do with this? Into an LCR with a whole bunch of other things. Okay, so I have the LCR set up. What do we need for this? We need 3 input buses. Hold the phone. Okay, 3 input buses. We can use singles, right? And then literally just an output, an HV, and then we need, actually that's all we need. Might have been better to use a subnet for this now that I'm thinking, but it's too late. It's too late. So we need these 3. Potassium cyanide. Do we have that? I don't think we have any of this, which is going to be rather annoying. I think you want to be a drawer. Like that. And like that. Okay. We'll see how all this works. Because if we used a subnet, we could just skip the drawer portion of this. But that's not where we're at. We are at this point. Okay, what do we need? We have that. We have neither of the other 2. Potassium cyanide. Okay, so this seems to be recycled and let's go. We should take a look at, why is water in here? Water should not be in here. Okay, where are we doing that? I want to say... this is over by... What do we use citric acid for? Hold on. So hydrogen cyanide is used in citric acid, and citric acid is used in those, which would be in misc chemical. Okay. Read on. Hold on. Citric acid is used in, so citric acid is right here. Hydrogen cyanide. I know we have to be making hydrogen cyanide somewhere. Oh no. Okay. After longer than I'm willing to admit, we found it. We found where we're making hydrogen cyanide, and why it's so slow is because it's an EV recipe. Oh, but that's fine. That is fine. Whew. Okay, what do we want to do here? Do we want to move it to... Because, what is this? EV, 2.5 seconds at EV. LUV is more than enough. ZPM is probably good too. Like, we could just throw it in a UV. I have no issues with that. The only issue is that we don't have any like UV places. But yes, we do. We set one up like right here. Give me a UV chemical reactor then. No, that's a chemical bath. Chemical reactor. And then hydrogen cyanide is going to be, we're going to need a pump. We should also get a tank. Okay, so quickly set this up. Need some cable. We're going to need a fluid interface with oxygen, ammonia, and methane. We're going to put 2 capacity cards in here. We are going to also come over here, turn this off. Perfect. Leak chemical reactor there. Pump going to import. Shit. We're gonna need another pump then. We're going to have a pump here. We're gonna get a filter. Actually, we're probably gonna get 2 filters, right? So you are going to be hydrogen cyanide here. And then you're going to be filtered with this blacklist for hydrogen cyanide. You're going to import and then fluid output. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So we are good on this front. I actually really like it when I just forget where things are. It's very like the machines have taken over. Like the base has a life of itself. But thankfully I was able to find that without too much issue. So back to the issue at hand. What was the issue at hand? We didn't have enough hydrogen peroxide, but now we do. So this is an HV recipe bromine, and this we get 12 of this out. So we don't need very much of this, right? So we can make we have enough of it. Okay. Thinking ahead again. We just need to put it in a blast furnace with some ammonia. Wait, what? Why? Right? Weird. Ammonia. So let's go over to the EBF. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have? We do not, do we? Ammonia, starlight, argon, oxygen, and xenon. So let's put a non-tuple input hatch here. Right? And we want one of the things here to be ammonia. Right? So you got it. Perfect. Which means we can come over here and just slam this in. Okay, that should be enough. Chem 3. No, we want to come over here. Okay, so now that we have this, we want a chemical reactor. Right, so this is going to produce a liquid. What the hell do we do with this? We pretend it doesn't exist. That's what we do. Shoot. We probably want this like right here. Right, so this is going, we're going to have this in here. Then we're going to have a pump. A pump here that's going to import bromine. That could definitely be faster, but I think it's fine. Bromine. And then we are basically going to do unfiltered fluid out. Okay, so it definitely goes somewhere. And then we can just put a storage bus on this. That's only for that. Right? Yes. So that one's done. Potassium cyanide. Potassium cyanide we don't have. Potassium hydroxide. Oh, fudge off, dude. Rock salt and water. Wait, do we have potassium hydroxide? I feel like we might. No, how do we not? I thought we had that in like over here somewhere. Isn't... Yeah, potassium hydroxide. Ew. Oh, I see. I see. You go into here. Shoot. Shoot. How do we do this? How do we want to do this? Water. Why are we giving water to this through this? Okay. So we should no longer need this, which means we can do fluid storage plus extract. No! Cell. That's fine. Wait. You can go, and then we can just take this out. Is there anywhere for this to go, though? I don't think so. Nope. Cool. Potassium hydroxide. So we now have potassium hydroxide. Which will be fine. Okay. So pump. We have one. We have a pump. Import. Fluid interface. Those two go in. Wait. Potassium cyanide. Shit. Because we need to put Oh wait, no we don't. We don't need to put anything in here. That is slow. But it should be fine. If it becomes a bottleneck, it becomes a bottleneck. Okay, okay. So this is going now. Something went and came and went. Plus, how are we doing over here? Good, good, good. So, what are we doing? Because we got this back. And this needs to go back into here. Right. I knew there was a reason we did it on the side here. Import interface. Brilliant. Beautiful. Okay. Does this cycle correctly though? So 12 to 12, 12 to 12. Yeah, I think this seems to cycle correctly. Okay, good. Cool. I was afraid of that. No, I wasn't. I thought we locked it. That's fine. That is fine. Quickly fix this up. Yes, you can be that. You can do that. You go in. Storage bus. Perfect. Extract only. What'll happen here? Doesn't have enough room to output. So it does just stop, which is good, which is what I want. This, what do we do with this? This goes into an electrolyzer. This can go into, hold on, where are we at? We have this. Unfolded Fullerene. Okay, so this electrolyzer here, right? Bromine. It stopped because it's full of bromine. Does that mean bromine? Whatever. We'll figure that out. Unfolded. And what the fudge, dude? Okay. Another LCR. Right? And a laser engraver. Okay. Okay, we're back. I also realized that I'm building these off camera. I think you've seen me build enough LCRs for this series, but if that's something I shouldn't be cutting out, just let me know. Let me know you want to see me build hundreds of chemical reactors. I'll keep it in. Anyway, for the unfolded Fullerene, right? Fullerene and then unfolded. We need an LV input. We need one of these, but we need to do one of these, right? And then this produces a fluid and an output. Let's do an output bus and an output hatch. Okay. Because I think the more interesting part isn't so much building these anymore. It's how I set them up. But who's to say? Who is to say? So we want this. We want a whole crap ton of you. And then we want storage, right? We want a storage bus there, and we want a fluid interface there. So the machine will back stuff, and we will be able to craft these on demand. Yes. Okay, so all we need is this. So wait. No, I didn't think we had one. Let's do some manual chemistry here. I do enjoy these. So this is literally just aluminum chloride and titanium tetrachloride. This is just aluminum and chlorine. Aluminum hydroxide. This is just 1 and 3. And a cell of some chlorine. Easy enough. Actually, oh, we are lucky. 1. Sweet. So there is that, and this is just some titanium tetrachloride. Where are they? There they are. So some titanium T. Whoa, hold on. Oh, it's a mixer, not a chemical reactor. I think we have a mixer, right? MV. I guess we don't. Quickly build one of these. Quicklier. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Some tile chloride, which we can use over here. So we put this in, and this should be going. We're getting the unfolded Fullerene. Perfect. And now, we have to upgrade the laser engraver. Ew. Ew. Actually, no, this is good. We need to move this anyway, so this is a good time for this. So what's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do this is something like this. Let me move this and I'll bring you back. Okay, we are back. We have the laser engraver moved. We have more space behind it. We need to expand this, but first we need to upgrade this. And for that, we're going to need UHV conveyor modules and UHV emitter blocks. Right, so we're going to need, let's get 5. Let's expand this 2 more so that it is a bit longer. We also need a recipe for the emitters. So the emitters, the only thing we should be missing is the dust. Yes, okay. And this dust isn't too bad. This dust isn't bad at all. It's cadmium, francium, and caesium. We should have all of this. I hope we have this. And this is a blast furnace with bromine. So we can just go, we can put it in our non-tuple hatch here, and we can add this to here. So what is this? Francium? Francium dust. What are we missing? Nothing. Okay. So we should be able to make the emitter. UHV. We didn't add a UHV emitter. There we go. UHV blocks. Nothing. I don't know where that is. Emitter block. So UHV emitter. 5 of these bad boys. What are we missing? We are missing the ARAM wafers, which is in... Ah, okay. So I thought we didn't have enough for this. We still might not, right? Missing these. Can we add another hatch here? Input hatch. I don't think we can. I think we're at the upper limit, the limit of these. I was wrong. We can add another hatch. We can add magnet. Oh no, not there. We can add that there. Okay, okay. UHV emitter blocks. 5 of these. Bam, off they go. Okay. So we're also going to need some laser safe. Let's get like 30 of these. And then while everything crafts, because ideally I would like to get this before we wrap up. So these are going to take a hot second. And I'll bring you back once they're done. Okay, we are back. The components have finished up, so we should be able to, if I'm correct, the UHV can go down. Yeah, no, this works. And then the UHV emitters. And then shoot is okay, so it ends like right here, right? So that means this happens and then this happens. And then and then we have a UHV energy input will attach here. And then we need the iridium glass. This oh no, we need the titanium gearboxes, which we have. I think like that, and then it forms. Sweet. Okay, so we have everything we should need to get. What were we trying to make? We were trying to get this, which is amethyst lens. Do any of these have an amethyst? I don't think so. Amethyst lens. I'm crafting amethyst lens really fast. And so this will go into here, and you can go here. You require cube. You require that. Okay. And then this one is going to be this. Let's do a stack at a time. Why not? Why do we not have enough Fullerene? What are we missing? What are we missing? We shouldn't be missing anything. Unfolded. Okay, so we're missing We're missing the dust. We're missing benzo. Right? How are we missing benzo? Plus you. You're all good except for this first one. The first one, we're missing you. Output. Input. What the hell? The ammonium chloride is backed up. Okay. Okay. So if we head over to fluids, right? Okay. Okay. So let's get a tank here. Let's get a black hole tank or not. Let's get a super tank. Yes. A storage. I thought we had ammonia chloride somewhere here. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. But I guess we don't. But that is fine. That's a simple fix. We do this. It's the chloride, right? You produce water. Yeah, ammonium chloride. Yeah. Okay. Super tank goes down. We get a sign. Ammonium chloride, and then we can attach ammonium chloride into the garbage. And so we should be good. We should be seeing results now. Yes, okay. So hopefully this is a 10-second recipe. Let's just make sure this is still correct. Look at Y. Unfolded, right? UHV. This is at UHV. Nitrogen. Nitrogen? We have a nitrogen in here. Ew, is the recipe too much? No. Hold on. Nitrogen. Amethyst. Oh, we don't have an output. A fluid output. That's kind of important, I think. Okay, yeah, no, there it goes. We have Fullerene now. Sweet. Awesome. Well, that was an adventure and a half, but thankfully we did it. I'm proud of us. So this was a pretty eventful episode. We upgraded and moved over the laser engraver. We have Fullerene now. We're one step closer. All we're missing fluorocarborane. So we need to do this line here, the fluorocarborane line. And we need to work on carbon nanotubes. So that'll probably... We'll work on one of those next time. Try to do both, but realistically, we may only get through one. But that's fine. That is not an issue. I think carbon nanotubes should be pretty straightforward. This doesn't seem too bad. This, though, is annoying, but it is what it is. And then we'll get here, which will feel good. Once we're here, we'll be able to work towards advanced fusion, adamantium, BioWare mainframe. Stellar Forge is a big one. At some point, we are going to have to bite the bullet and figure out power, because power is our current bottleneck. Not bottleneck, but we're feeling it at this point. If we head over to here, we can see that we're using more power than we're inputting, even with the turbines, but that's fine. That is fine. Like, we could add more large rocket engines, but I feel like that only gets us so far. So we'll probably... we need to... You know what? Maybe next time we'll do this. Maybe next time we will look at the large Naquata reactor and see what this requires to be set up. I think it uses some of these fluids. I'll have to double check which fluids it uses, but this produces UV tier power, which is what we want. We can also, I guess, look at UHV batteries, right? Xenon, like, we have all this. This is all possible for us. Yeah, I think this is what we'll do next time. We really need to get into power before we just screw ourselves over with getting too far behind. Like, we're at 44 trillion right now, which is fine, which is good for where we're at. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.